And let's pay respect to Monk Daniels by bow 3 times. Let's bow. Second bow. And third bow. I'd like to invite Monk Daniel to begin the sessions today.
Good morning, good afternoon, and especially good evening to everyone, Mind Stories family around the world. As Jesse just mentioned, today is a very special day in not only in our temple, but also the whole world, because it's World Meditation Day, which was established in 1988 by the Buddhist World Youth Organization, which our temple is a part of, because it was established 34 years ago because of actually a very tragic event that happened in the past, as we may have known about. On this day, August 6th in 1945, was the first tragic and devastating event that caused hundreds and thousands of people to die, which was when the atomic bomb was dropped on Japan. So that marks a very destructive and horrible event in human history. Even though in the past we can't erase it, but right now we have the opportunity as a community to make sure that the future is a brighter one by what we do today. As we come together, as we'll soon meditate together, all over the world there will be hundreds of thousands of people joining on Zoom to light the candles on the Jediya in our temple to symbolize that we are coming together as a community to bring light to this world. Like, all the stars in the sky help to make the night sky brighter, and it gives inspiration to everyone. We all have a part to help make this world a brighter place. But the most important thing is, as we can see from all the tragic events in the past, whether it was World War I, all humankind agreed that this would be the last war. We don't want any more. But of course, we have World War II and this tragic event on August 6th in 1945 with the atomic bomb. And eventually, now in current times, we can see the tension and the conflict that we still have all over the world, whether it's the physical heat and also the heat of the human mind throughout the whole world. So today is a very important day because we are helping to go to the source and root of the problem of why are these wars happening? Why is this conflict happening? Because, as Lone Paul would say, we need to find inner peace first. World peace through inner peace. This isn't something that is just, a pretty phrase. It's actually something that is true and can happen. Because all these problems happen, all these wars happen because we don't conquer the most important war inside of everyone, which is the war to take over your mind again. Take it over from what? Take it over from the greed, anger, and delusion that we all have in our mind, some more than others. And we need to make sure that that greed, anger, and delusion in our minds is eliminated. And that's the only way that we can truly move forward as a community and as humankind to bring more brightness, more peace, and more compassion, understanding, love into this world, only if we start with our mind first. So as we're all coming here together, it's very crucial, and don't overlook, even though we may just be one person, but when we come together to still our mind, make our mind brighter, make our mind more peaceful, even for a moment, even for a second, that's a second where we have conquered greed, anger, and delusion in our mind, which is a very powerful thing. And as we continue to practice meditation together as a community, that brightness of our mind will help to make this world a brighter place. Not just symbolically, but truly, because if our mind is bright, the world will be bright too. So I really want to encourage everyone today to practice meditation together with the whole community on Zoom, which I will show in just a moment. And also, you should be proud of yourself that we are helping to make the world a brighter place by taking the time right now to look after your own mind so we can become the change that we want to see in the world. I know we can't change the world right away, but what we can change and we have the power to change is our own mind. So let's take the time together right now to still our mind, connect to that happiness within us, and we can help spread it to the world through our thoughts, our actions, and everything we will do in the future. But first, we need to cultivate our mind first and find that brightness within us. So I would like to invite everyone right now to take the time to prepare ourselves for the meditation so we can find that inner brightness within us. So like always, this is the perfect opportunity for us to adjust our body and prepare ourselves for the meditation. Taking the time right now to make sure that we start correctly. Take a moment to check, to observe ourselves, to make sure that we are ready. Once we found a comfortable and relaxing position, we can slowly and gently close our eyes as if we're about to go to sleep. Because now it's time for us to relax our body and to truly rest our mind. Today is a special day, a day that the world truly needs. It's a day of meditation. The Buddha once said that the brightest light in the world is the light that comes from wisdom. And that true wisdom, that true enlightenment, that light can only come from within us. We can become the light that we need. In times of darkness, we can become that light to not only guide yourself, but to help the people around you as well. We can connect to that brightness, that miracle within you, by simply taking the time to relax your body and to calm your mind. It's so simple, but sometimes we overlook it. But fortunately for us today, we're spending our time wisely by coming together as a community today, tonight, as each and every one of us take the time to relax our body, to cultivate our mind. Because a better you means a better world. But first, we need to start within ourselves by relaxing and releasing every single part of our body, making sure we've closed our eyes softly, gently, naturally. relaxing and releasing our face, our eyebrows, relaxing and releasing our shoulders, arms, and hands. Relaxing and releasing down our back, legs, all the way down to our feet. As we create this foundation of relaxation physically, this foundation is important and crucial to help our mind to let go, to help our mind also relax. So take a deep breath, breathing in deeply, exhaling slowly, making sure that every part, every muscle is relaxed. As we breathe in deeply, we can softly and gently put our attention on our breath. As we breathe in deeply, follow your breath as it enters your body, filling up your lungs, and follow that breath to that end point within you. That end point of our breath is a special point that can help us connect to the source of happiness within you. It is the center of our body, the source of all our positivity. If we can bring our mind back to this point, relaxingly, naturally, we will unlock a miracle that has always been waiting for you within. If we can conquer this point, we will win the inner war, conquer the greed, the anger, the delusion within us. But in order to connect to this point, we just need to relax our body, calm our mind, and use whatever method that is relaxing and easy for you. Through that relaxation, where you feel conscious and comfortable, our mind will automatically go to that point. Now that we know where it is, we can connect to it easily and simply, starting from wherever we feel relaxed, using any method that helps you to stay conscious and comfortable, mindful and relaxed, conscious and calm. Whether we use the mantra, repeating softly and gently, Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Almost as if this mantra is coming from within you, coming from that source, from the center of your body, helping to cleanse our mind, helping to heal our mind, recharge our mind, freeing it from any distraction, any negativity. Or you can imagine, visualize the moon, the sun, a candle, anything we like that is bright, that helps us to be conscious, but most importantly, comfortable. Whatever that image may be, we can visualize it however we like, wherever we like, as long as it's relaxing, not worrying about the clarity, but focusing on how we feel when we do it. Because in meditation, the feeling is what's going to make our meditation progress. The feeling of relaxation, comfort. So whatever method we use, please remind yourself to not use any force. It's not something that we can rush. But it can happen only by relaxing our body, calming our mind. As we do this, our mind will begin to heal itself as we continue to let go to the past and the future, bringing our mind to the present, bringing our mind back to the source of true happiness. As everyone tonight has come together all over the world, from different places, different beliefs. But as we close our eyes, we are all in the same place, all on the same path, as we all share a common point. As every human throughout the world, we all have the center of the body. This is something that we all have in common. So when we close our eyes, relax our body, relax our mind, all the differences will disappear. And we are connected at the same place with the same goal, to find our inner peace, to conquer the greed, the anger, the delusion, the darkness in our mind. As we relax our body and calm our mind together, the darkness will fade. The more we relax, the more we calm our mind, the darkness within it, it cannot stay. It will begin to fade, revealing the inner sun within you. That we all have. We just need to allow it to appear by remaining calm, remaining relaxed. Naturally and automatically, we will begin to see, to feel the positivity within you growing like a spark, like a star. And from that small star, from that small spark, we'll begin to ignite the true happiness within you. And that happiness will begin to grow and expand from within us, slowly expanding to cover us. Almost as if we're radiating happiness, contentment. That is why the Buddha said, Natti santi parang sukhang. There is no other happiness that surpasses the serenity of the mind. So let's take the time together to get a glimpse of that happiness. As we maintain our relaxation, from a glimpse, it will change. Automatically and naturally becoming more radiant as we can feel the happiness growing. Right now, as we meditate together with thousands of people, this is a perfect opportunity for us to help each other with this positive energy. So now all we need to do is to stay on that path. That path of relaxation. Right now, we have everything we need. So let's take a moment together to enjoy the meditation in silence. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Remember, as long as we feel conscious and comfortable together, we are on the right path. So take a moment to check softly and gently. Do we both have that balance where we feel conscious and comfortable together? If we do, every second that passes, our mind is going to become more relaxed, more pure, more positive. But if we find ourselves off balance, that's okay. We can simply and easily come back by readjusting as soon as we can. Whether we find ourselves wandering or we find ourselves feeling sleepy or uncomfortable, please take a moment to adjust. Whether it's to use the mantra again, to visualize again, or if physically we're uncomfortable, we can just adjust our body. As soon as we come back into balance, the better our meditation will improve. And the sooner, the quicker, the easier we will be able to connect to that source of true happiness. Now that our mind is more calm, more relaxed, that we've taken the time to still our mind, to go to the source of true love, true happiness, true positivity. Only by going to the source will those positive emotions grow, replacing the negativity within us. So now it's a perfect opportunity as we come together as a community to spread that positivity within us by wishing, expanding that feeling within you, allowing it to shine, to spread. As we open our mind, open our hearts, even though it's just one moment of peace. Every moment that we collect is powerful, because one moment of peace can help to change a day. One day of peace can help to change a life. One life of peace can help to change the world. So let's take that moment and use it to wish, because a mind that is still, that is calm, that is free from anger, greed, and delusion is a mind that is powerful, impactful. Allow the beauty within you to shine out, to conquer the ugliness of this world. By beginning to wish, not only for yourself, for your loved ones, your family, your friends, expanding out to your community, almost as if that positivity within you is like a sphere of brightness expanding from within us, covering us, expanding out as we wish for our community, our town, our city, our country, and the whole world. Wishing for everyone to be able to conquer their mind. Wishing for everyone to stop the greed, the anger, the delusion within themselves. By having the opportunity to meditate, as we all have. Because only then will world peace truly begin. That is why Lumpur Dhammajiyo said, world peace through inner peace. But luckily, we all have each other right now as we come together as a community to begin the change within yourself. Because when we are bright, the world will be bright as well. As we wish and spread our love and kindness, as we change the way we think, our brightness within us will not only influence you, but the people around us. For all the beings around us. Because only when our mind is positive can we begin a positive change. So now let's make a wish. May all beings be free from suffering. Those who are suffering, may they be able to find happiness soon. May all beings that are happy, may their happiness continue and grow. Because no matter what, all beings in this world, we share sickness, aging, and death. But we also share a positivity, we all have a part to play to help to make this world a better place. So with this positivity that we have generated within our mind, as we spent the time together to meditate, may that positivity not only bless ourselves, our family, and every being in the whole world to be free from any harm, free from any sickness, free from any negativity. May the brightness and positivity within you be so bright that it will help us to overcome any obstacle, any darkness, any negativity. And once we have finished wishing, we can slowly and gently bring our attention back to wherever we feel relaxed. And continue to relax and release both your body and your mind for a moment. Sape Putta Palapata Pache Kanang Jayang Palang Arahanta Nade Sherakang Bantami Sapaso Sapaputta Nupavena Sapathamma Nupavena Sapasangha Nupavena Satha Soti Bhavantu Te. When we are ready, we may slowly and gently open our eyes. So welcome back, everyone. Hopefully you got a moment or many moments of where you can conquer that inner war within you, where we all have negativity, we all have greed, anger, delusion, and many other negative seeds within us. But as we come together today to meditate on World Meditation Day, we can change that horrible day in the past, 77 years ago, where that horrible event happened with the dropping of the atomic bomb. But now, as we spend the time together to cultivate our mind and allow the good seeds within our mind to grow by calming our body, relaxing our mind, those good seeds will grow. The compassion, the understanding, and wisdom that can only come from within our mind. So we should be proud of ourselves to practice meditation because, as we know, there's so much struggle, so much conflict in this world. And the only way we can truly move forward as a community, as humankind, is for everyone to do their part by conquering their mind first, getting rid of that negativity within us. Only then will that negativity not influence our thoughts, our words, and our actions. And then we can truly focus on making the world a better place, not only for yourself, your family, your friends, your community, and the whole world. It's not something that is impossible, but it can start today as we have come together, as we can see in the the events. As we see, hundreds of people, thousands of people coming together, as we all take a part to make our mind brighter. Like I mentioned, we're all like a star in the sky. Just one star isn't enough to light up the sky, but as we all come together, become many stars, it becomes a very beautiful sight to see. And even though it's a small amount of brightness within you, that helps to make the room or make the place brighter that you're in. So don't overlook your influence. Everyone has friends, family, many people that you influence every day that you may realize or not. So hopefully you continue to cultivate your mind, cultivate your inner peace, and please continue to share that happiness that you feel now, that positivity you feel now to everyone around you. And only then can we start to see the change in the world and make sure that any of those horrible events that happened in the past won't happen again. So thank you everyone for joining, and hopefully we'll see you on the next session of Mind Stories. Thank you.
Thank you, Monk Daniel, for guiding us today. And we shall have a group photo together for World Meditation Days. So invite everyone to open your webcam so that we can take a beautiful photo together. And keep smiling. Okay, thank you. So if you have any questions that you like to ask Monk Daniel, you can send it to the chat box.
Yeah, if not, I think that we'll conclude tonight, right? Anyway, thank you everyone, and please continue to not only practice meditation on World Meditation Day, but practice meditation every day. And that's the only way, because as I mentioned, that inner war, we have to fight it every day. It's not just, one day we fight it and we're going to win. Within us, we have good and bad, and the bad sometimes takes over our mind, and it influences us to say and do things that we may regret. But only if we can conquer our mind can we help to not hurt ourselves and hurt the people around us, because we have control of our mind and control of our thoughts, control of our words, control of our actions. And that all helps to make your habit, your character, and your destiny. So don't overlook your mind. Okay.
Okay, thank you, everyone of you. So if there's no questions from everyone of you, then perhaps we would call it for the day. We have questions from Vanessa. Also for you, mountain request of my
The short meditation, I think there's some on YouTube already, but I'm not sure if maybe the team Mind Stories can cut or edit just to be, meditation instead of the actual, teaching and everything else, can cut it out. Okay.
Yeah, so there's like say we'll try to manage some and we'll upload on our My Story apps. So perhaps you all can download My Story apps to follow the meditations on every day, every time that you feel comfortable, that you feel free. So before there's one questions. Okay, please send the questions to Rongpi. Otherwise, we will end the sessions today early.
When I meditate a lot or in long session, why I feel refreshed physically? Because when you connect to happiness of your mind, it helps you to rest your mind. And when your mind feels rested, it's going to help you to relax physically too. If you notice that when you meditate deeply, you let go of your body, you let go of everything physically. So it means you're truly relaxed. So the tension, the tightness in your body will release, and that will help you to feel refreshed, make you feel better. So why you feel better physically is because mentally you feel better. So your mind is very powerful. A lot of times, just by changing your mood, changing your attitude, it can make the day a lot better, just like your body.
Huh?
Oh. Monk Daniel, what does the last few lines speech of meditation meaning? You mean the chanting at the end? Yeah, it's Bali, just like the Samarahang is Bali language. It just means if you translate it directly, but maybe just in general meaning, it's by the positivity that you have generated within yourselves, and also by the power of the triple gem. In Buddhism, we have the Buddha, the Dhamma, the Sangha. But in general, it means by that positivity of all good things within you and around you, may that help to bless our life to be more fortunate, more positive in every way. It's basically a blessing, a short blessing in Bali. Okay. But the most powerful blessing isn't from Bali, it's from yourself. When you cultivate your mind, you take the time to meditate. Like my master would say, Lampa Tamashio would say, no one can purify your mind other than yourself. So no matter how many blessings you receive, no matter how many, you have to bless yourself first by blessing yourself from within by meditating. That's the best blessing. Okay. So thank you, everyone, and hope to see you next Monday and also every Monday, Thursday. And I think we will have some special events this month as well. I think the next one would be on the 27th. So we'll also see each other, I think, or maybe see Mong John on that day. So looking forward to seeing everyone soon. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Monk Daniel, for guiding us today on the special World Meditation Day. So hope everyone have a very peaceful mind now, and you all can continue meditate again before your day call off for today. So let us pay respect to Monk Daniel by bow 3 times. Let's bow. Second bow. And third bow.
May everyone be blessed by the positivity that you've generated within yourself and all the positive deeds you have done in the past. All that positivity will come when our mind is positive, and that will help us to bless yourself with positive situations, positive things, helping us to be healthy, fortunate in every way. And most importantly, may everyone be able to still and stop their mind quickly, conquer that inner war, conquer the greed, anger, and delusion within yourself, and be able to connect to the true happiness very soon and easily.
Thank you, Monk Daniel, for the blessing. And thank you, every one of you, for joining us today. Have a very peaceful day, every one of you. And see you all again on next Monday. We will have Monk Daniel again on next Monday. Bye-bye, every one of you. Enjoy your day.